Hello, everybody. Scott Golden here with the AEW Rampage for the 21st of January 2021. Not a bad Rampage comparatively. Rampage has is one of those programs where honestly, sometimes it's flat, sometimes it's kind of good, and sometimes it's decent enough. This happens to be more on the decent side than normal, although some stuff didn't need to be here. But that's basically normal, isn't it? I mean, at this point, you can't expect. I guess you could, but you can't really expect. Um, you know that there isn't at least some goofiness on nearly every national wrestling show. I mean, what it would be if wrestling actually had to have quality control in booking. Anyway, so live from Washington, D.C., hosted by Excalibur, Taz, Ricky Starks, and Chris Jericho. Taz is the only one of these people that should have been there. John Moxley defeats Ethan Page. Scorpio Sky comes out with Paige. Paige sends her to the back. Mox looks like he's in amazing shape. Crowd is obviously behind Moxley. Moxley takes Paige down with chops and a back elbow. Mauls him into the corner. Paige then comes back with a mule kick on in the corner, and there's a flying shoulder tackle. Moxley goes out the floor. On the floor, they brawl around the table, and then they break the table. Um, anyway, Moxley throws Jericho into the barricade, and then back into the ring. Moxley re-enters the ring. Paige catches him with a knee, ties him up in the ropes. Moxley then goes for a double underhook and then gets into a backbreaker. Moxley charges Paige in the corner, but Paige ducks. Moxley then goes for the shoulder first, into the corner, falls to the floor. Paige dominates Moxley on the floor, turns the show into a split screen. Back from the break, Paige is in control. Crucifix powerbomb. Mox slides down and catches Paige with the go behind for near fall. Moxley follows up with a three-pack of German suplexes. They both exchange forearms. Moxley hits a stiff lariat. Paige escapes, goes to a paradigm shift, countering with a twisting brainbuster for near fall. Paige locks on a single leg crab. Moxley gets to the ropes after that. Then Paige charges at Moxley. Moxley low bridges Paige. Moxley follows up with a tope, and Moxley goes to the top. Paige catches him. Standing Bulldog choke. Paige passes out from it, and Moxley gets the win by knockout. Post-match, Paige tries to confront Moxley, dropping the kick to the gut and a paradigm shift. Very good comeback for Moxley, and Paige is proving why he's one of the guys from Impact. Back when he was with Impact, I thought he had more in him. Moxley makes his way to the back, and then Bryan Danielson meets Moxley at the exit, applauding him for the victory. Pre-tape backstage promo. Jurassic Express accepts the challenge of the Gun Club. Christian Cage will be out for a while, selling the attack from Wednesday. Then we got the throwaway match of the show. Trent Beretta with Orange Cassidy defeats Nick Jackson. At least the right guy won, 13:57. Beretta is giving wheelie to the cold shoulder. Anyway, so Trent and Nick have shared the ring a bunch of times. This is their first one-on-one match. Beretta catches Nick coming off the ropes, springboard, and turns it into a Northern Lights. Near fall, Jackson then manages charging Beretta, gets tied up in the ropes. Jackson then drops Beretta, hanging neckbreaker, and then sends Beretta out to the floor. Back from a long commercial break, Nick gets a senton atomico, but Beretta gets his knees up. Beretta then floors Nick, and a clothesline following up with a deadlift German. Running knee from Beretta gets a near fall. Fight on the floor, and then Beretta nails Nick with a spear back in the ring. Beretta then hits a backdrop suplex and spinning DDT for another near fall. Nick then hits referee Nick Knox as a distraction, sets up Beretta for a German suplex, but Beretta comes back with his own German suplex, and both guys are down. Nick then goes to the apron and the springboard destroyer. Near fall, Nick and Beretta exchange forearms, and Nick comes back in the corner with a spin kick. Nick follows up with a knee strike in the corner and a bulldog. Goes for the super kick. Trent avoids it and delivers a half and half suplex. Nick hits a super kick, but Trent comes back with a lariat. Stuff pile driver for the win. They roll out of the ring, come onto the ramp. Beretta goes for the pile driver, but Nick then drops the move. Nick comes back with a senton atomico on the ramp. Nick rolls back in the ring, hits a 450 splash for a near fall. Strong zero for the pinfall. Anyway, Thunder Rosa and Mercedes Martinez hyped again. Hook defeats Serpentino 111. Serpentino is just basically a mask gimmick. Streamers shoot out of his jacket, and Hook hits an overhead belly-to-belly suplex after a double wrist lock takedown. Red Run, Serpentino quickly taps out. Hook keeps the choke on for a bit after the match. After the match, QT Marshall comes out, runs down, and hits Hook, attacking Serpentino before the bell, keeping the choke on. Hook has a star quality to him, and QT Marshall is going to find that out and fall to Hook very soon. Main event promo, Jade Cargill is not worried about Anna Banana, otherwise known as Anna J. Preview for the Beach Break Dynamite on Wednesday. Lights out match, Cole and Cassidy. Unification match, ladder, Sammy Guevara and Cody Rhodes. CM Punk speaks, as does Dr. Britt Baker. Jericho, Santana Ortiz, Daniel Garcia 2.0, and Layla Hirsch, Red Velvet. Beach Break from Cleveland. Anyway, so Jade Cargill with Smart Mark Sterling defeats Anna Jay, John Silver for the TBS Championship 8:43. Cargill counters into a crossbody into a fallaway slam. Jay catches Cargill with a roll up for near fall. Cargill then nails Jay with a clothesline. Jay then goes to the floor. Silver and Sterling get into it on the floor. Sterling threatens to sue Silver. Jade makes a mistake, getting into a pose down. During the split screen commercial break, Cargill nails an overhead belly to belly suplex. Nips up. Decent spot there. After the break, Jay and Cargill locks on. Anna Jay has the Queen Slayer locked on. Cargill breaks the hold by dropping down on the apron into a guillotine. Anna Jay against the top rope. Jay takes control, series kicks, and a flatliner. Jay goes for the Queen Slayer again, but Sterling distracts and saves his client, and then Cargill nails pump kick, goes for the Jaded Slam. Jay's out, locks on the Queen Slayer again. Anyway, Jay is there locking on the Queen Slayer in the corner, standing on the middle ropes for extra leverage. Cargill breaks free and goes for Power Slam. Jay slides out of the Power Slam attempt and then goes for a leg lariat in the corner. Cargill then delivers a Jaded Slam and gets a pinfall victory. Cargill is 25-0. 25th match was obviously her best match so far. Decent show. Moxley Danielson coming up sometime soon. And for the most part, other than the fact that one of the Bucks was here, this is probably one of the better AEW Rampage shows since the inception of the program.